The nail scars and the wounds that never heal. That day, a teacher was assigned to substitute for a moral education class. It was supposed to be just another ordinary lesson, but the story he brought with him made the entire class fall silent, reflect deeply, and remember it long after the bell rang. He began by telling a simple yet meaningful story. The story of a father, his son, a wooden plank, and a bag of nails. The boy in that story had a troublesome personality, impulsive, disrespectful, hot-tempered, and difficult to teach. If someone said something he didn't like, he would instantly snap back without thinking whether he was right or wrong. At home, he constantly talked back to his parents. At school, teachers had to call him out almost every week. One day, just because a classmate accidentally took his pencil, he raised his voice until the classmate cried. Another day, frustrated by a difficult assignment, he lashed out at his teacher. Gradually, he became famous, not for anything good, but for a mouth that moved faster than his mind and a temper hotter than a summer noon. Until one day, after the school summoned his parents due to his rude behavior, the father decided to teach him a lesson he would never forget. He handed the boy a bag of nails and a wooden plank, then said, "Every time you make a mistake, hurt someone, or lose your temper for no reason, hammer one nail into this plank, and when you fix your mistake or do something good, pull one nail out." During the first few days, the nails covered the surface of the plank like marks left after a violent storm. He got angry, he hammered a nail, he talked back, he hammered another, he grew jealous, competitive, stubborn, another nail. Within just a few days, the wooden plank was nearly out of empty space. But from that very moment, he started paying more attention to his behavior. Whenever he was about to shout, he remembered the nail waiting to be hammered. He practiced staying quiet, thinking before speaking. He practiced apologizing, sharing, and being kind. And soon enough, he began pulling out his first nails, one by one. He was thrilled. The day he removed the last nail, he rushed to his father with a smile as bright as if he had just achieved something heroic. "Dad, I pulled them all out. There isn't a single nail left." His father smiled, gently placed a hand on his shoulder, then brought him to the wooden plank. His voice softened, warm but deep. "You've done very well. I'm proud of you. But look closely. How does the plank look now?" The boy froze. The holes were still there, deep, rough, and impossible to restore. His father spoke quietly. "You see, you can pull the nails out. Just like how you can apologize, fix your mistakes, and change for the better. But the wounds you cause others with your words or actions, they leave marks. They never disappear completely. Whenever you're about to hurt someone, remember this wooden plank." The boy stood silently for a long while. For the first time, he understood that his impulsiveness didn't simply upset people, it left scars no apology could fully erase. At this point, the teacher paused and looked around the classroom. The room was so quiet that everyone could hear the wind brushing against the window. He didn't say much more. He simply asked one gentle question, a question that made every student reflect. What will you do to avoid hammering new nails? And how will you protect your own wooden plank from becoming full of scars? A few hands slowly went up. Some students said they would try to control their emotions. Some said they would speak more kindly. Some said they would think carefully before acting. And there were students who said nothing, but the promise in their eyes spoke louder than any words. Every hurtful word we say leaves a mark, so choose kindness before anything else.